Right, so we're going to look at some basics today. I spent the day learning with my teacher Carell on Saturday, and it reminded me of the importance of basics. So let's just start by having the feet shoulder width apart and sinking down. Relax the shoulders, lengthen up through the crown of the head, and you want to really tune into your feet. So you want to tune into that calm, quiet space, but you also want to tune in to the ground. Relax the shoulders, breathe. And just allow your breathing to be very gentle, very natural. See if you can lengthen along the spine. So you want to sink the hips. You want the knees nice and relaxed. Just gently breathe in and gently breathe out. You just feel as if your body is kind of expanding. You've got lots of room in your joints. Relax around the jaw. And then we're going to do this. So just turn the waist, sink the hips. That's it, much better. So you want to really focus on the waist turning. That's it. So you want when you're doing these exercises, you want to feel that your arms are very passive. If you have a look from the side, this is very loose and very relaxed. So let's just try that again, but with more of a sink in the hips and the shoulders. Just keep your breathing natural. Keep going. I'll just check my phone just in case people are stuck outside. Sometimes Ames has trouble. No. Keep going. I'll just check. Is my waiting room? Yeah, I've disabled the waiting room, so people should be turning up at some point. Yeah, I mean, I'm here on time, but so there we go. So we just, that's better. Yeah, much better. You would really let go in those shoulder joints, and then raise the arms up. So we'll just do some loosening, and we'll look at some weight shifts. And then we'll look at the stepping for snake creeps down, because I've been putting off that, but I think we better do it. Really, we better cover it. Okay, shake out. So just feel the ground under your feet, lengthen up through the spine. Take some slow, deep breaths. Sink the hips. Relax around the jaw. Let the arms drop. So you're just feeling, that's it. You're feeling the natural springs in your body. There we go. So I just let them, see it from the side, I just let them drop. And I'm looking forwards, I'm listening behind. Really low, really loose, relaxed. And then change, but before you change, check the posture. Sink the hips, then move. So we're just allowing the arms to swing forwards and swing back. Okay. Okay. This one. So go into cat stance, and we're going to do bouncing exercise. So you have your hands round in a circle like this. I'll come a bit closer and then you'll see. So you have the hands like that, and it's the body bouncing that causes the arms to move around. And you'll just, that's it. So we won't do too many reps because it's quite oh good, brilliant. It's quite character, but we're just doing this at the moment. There we go. Right, and then when your leg feels like it's on fire, then you change sides. Doesn't take long to get a fiery leg. So the idea with these bouncing movements is that that bouncy movement is what we use in the kick when we do the farjin movement in the kick. So it's worth just practicing them. So when the leg feels like it's on fire, then you change. We'll just do one more each side. And if you want, you can do, there you go. Who blinked? There we go. Okay, that'll do, because it's a bit character building, that one. But the idea is, so to put it in context with the form, you've just done your grasp the tiger's ears, and then you've done your kick. You know, that's where this movement. We'll have a look at farjin. Yeah, we were going to have a look at farjin today, so but we got to do some basics first. But that's done that. Yeah. Okay. Bow and arrow stance. So we just want to nice and tall. Sink down, lengthen through the spine. Relax around the jaw. And then change sides. We'll do the turning one in a minute. Let's just make sure our basics are working. So you want to draw the toes in. So you're activating the arches of the foot. You've got this springy feeling in the legs. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Relax the shoulders. Okay, now sink back, turn. Sink forward, turn. Relax the shoulders, lengthen. Looking forwards, listening behind and above. Okay, change sides. sink down, we sink back, we turn. And you want to do your sleepy tiger eyes. You sink forward, you turn. Sink back, you turn, you sink forward, you turn. Okay, now this time we do 2 turns per leg. I'll show you that from the sideways view. So I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe naturally. And really, if I show that from the diagonal, really floppify your arms. That's it. So you go 2 in the front foot, 2 in the back foot, 2 in the front foot, 2 in the back foot, 2 in the front foot. Watch the alignment of your knees with your toes. Your knees are in line with the toes. You're tall through the spine. Forward and back. Great, okay. We'll do that on the other side. I'll just show it from the diagonal. So you just want to take your time. So you're thinking about the positioning of the feet. So if you're using your computer screen as for orientation, you want your shoulders and your hips square onto the screen, the front knee towards the screen, and the back knee somewhere pointing towards the corner. So we'll just do our 2 turns. We'll show you that from the diagonal. So you're just allowing the weight to transfer, and you want to keep the torso and the arms as relaxed as you possibly can. So it's all very, it's about getting the connection, or more correctly, rediscovering the connection throughout the body. That you're connected and you're engaged and you're moving from a very still and quiet place. And that it's a very clear place as well. It's very clear. Okay, and then forwards and back. So, yeah, we're having a look at Farjin today, but in order to do Farjin movements, the explosive movements correctly, you need to really understand structure in your basics if you want to do it properly. Okay. Check your posture. So you want to get this vertical alignment. Nice and relaxed. Gather round. And just take your time. Go slower than what you normally do, because we're monitoring our structure. So on Saturday, Carell was talking about being aware of what's happening. So it's actually easier to pay attention to what you're doing if you just take a little bit more time, not be in too much of a hurry to get the move finished. It's more about experiencing the move as a continual process, rather than I'm at one end, now I'm at the other. If that means nothing, just ignore what I just said. Just relax. It's fine. It's not, you know. This is what happens if I hang out with Carell too long. So you want to move your hands with the movement of the legs and the hips. So the hips raise, the hands follow. Then you do the out breath, breath, hips, hands. Breath, hips, hands. Okay, and then one more. Marvellous. Let the arms really relax. So remember your warm bread rolls under each of your arms. You're nice and tall. And we are owning our space. And then we go up. That's it, much nicer. So you just want to, and as you go down, extend through the fingertips. So we go up and you've got very relaxed hands. Very relaxed hands. Now as you go down, imagine you're in water. Oh, fabulous. We're all here now. That's great. This is good. We are cooking on gas now. So you just, the arms just float up. And then extend the fingers. So yeah, I've stopped editing the classes because actually they're not, it just takes too long and they can just go straight up there. So as soon as the class has finished recording and it's saved, then I just put it straight up on the YouTube channel. It's just a lot easier. So okay, we're going to do, this is the last one. And just let the arms relax. Let the arms relax, sink the hips. Check your posture. And then so feel the arms floating. That's it. Sink the hips. Sink the hips. So, okay, just pause a sec. Have a look. So I'll show this from that side. So have a look specifically at my hips. From the side. So what I'm doing is I breathe in, my hips raise, my arms follow. I breathe out, my hips lower, my arms follow. So just try that. So just breathe in, raise the hips, arms follow. And then you get to the top, and then you breathe out, you sink your hips, and then the arms sink. Open the palms of the hands, feel that your hands are nice and large. One more time. Just let the arms relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Really feel the ground under your feet. Really line yourself up correctly so you've got good posture. Dragon plucks the stars from the sky. So we go up, pull down. We're going to do one more time each side. And then relax. And then white crane spreads its wings, health exercise. So you just transfer the weight, grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings. So think of the white crane, it's very elegant. It's very deliberate. Things like cranes, herons, spoonbills, egrets, they move really deliberately. They've got this real grace but strength to them. So kind of try and capture that, try and capture the essence of that when you're doing these movements. That's really good, everybody. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll finish on this one. That's great. So just keep your movements nice and smooth. And what we do, take a slightly wider stance and just feel the weight transfer from one side to the other. So you want to sink down. Okay, now transfer the weight, turn the waist. Keep your eyes like that of a sleepy tiger. Relaxed but fully alert. And tall through the head. So you want to feel your neck sort of stretching a little because you're floating up through your Bahway point in the skull on your governor vessel meridian. Okay, let's do the bear. We'll do the bear. So you're in Cheng Bao, you've got nice soft hands. That's it. You're breathing. Right. Okay, we'll do one more turn each side and then we're going to change it to silk reading number 1. So drop one arm and just... So with this one, you want to use your back. Have a look. Sink the hips. And then that's it. Yeah, very good. Now, keeping this arm as it is, sneak the other arm in. That's it. That's it. You're getting there. Yeah, don't worry if it falls apart when you add the other arm in. That's just the brain thing. So even doing a variation, it will still work your brain. And if you do it in a relaxed manner, I will be completely fooled. It's all perfectly fine. Fabulous. Okay, right, let's have a little shake out. We're going to do part the wild horse's mane really slowly, but then what we'll be doing is we'll be coming back to it looking at the Farjin movements. But let's just do it as a health exercise and really focus on your angles. In fact, watch first. Okay, demonstration. 1. So it's a diagonal angle. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Before we join in, let's stop for a quick water break. Hydration is a really good plan. Highly recommended. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to break it into parts. So we'll get into a horse stance. You don't have to go as big as me. So have your left hand on top, right hand underneath. You're going to transfer the weight. You're going to turn your waist. Just going to hold that. So you've got this rounded shape at the bottom, this upward shape, nice open in the palms. And then you come across, hold the ball. And then bring the ball across. So 60, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So really slowly. keeping that rounded shape, using your back. One more time. Okay, let's do part the wild horse's mane. But before we do that, let's go back to this one. So I can really feel that. And every now and then, do a big one. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just see what that's like. So you need to be relaxed in order to move fast. Okay, so yeah, part the wild horse's mane. I'll show you from the side. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slows, and then we're going to do 5 fasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll try that out. So go on the other side. 5 slows and 5 fasts. 1. So you want to be mindful of your weight shift. Get your weight shift correct. Get your waist turn correct. 2. 3. 4. Fast. Don't have to go as fast as me. Do it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, try that the other side, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. So transfer the weight, turn. So notice when you've turned, you've arrived in that front foot at the same time, and you want a slight bend in that arm. So you don't want it too straight out, you don't want it too close in, you want it just right. Nice big feeling, nice rounded shape. So this is a more exaggerated version of part the wild horse's mane. This is like large frame. So this isn't how you do it in the form. 1. Nice and big, really exaggerate it. 2. 'Sink the hips. 3. Transfer the weight and turn. Arm and leg arrive together. 4. 5. Nice and relaxed. Then 5 faster ones, but not hugely fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so what you want to do when you're doing it fast is you want to work on your control. So you're not letting the limbs go. You want to have almost like a little snap at the end. Like those of you that come to my punching classes, you'll already know this from jab, cross, hook. So you go jab, cross, hook. There's a slight sort of tensing. Tensing isn't the quite right word, but when you're doing the fast version, have a look. So my hand isn't going. So what I'm avoiding is sort of this kind of thing. No, you want to keep your structure. See? So you might want to try it faster, but a slower faster. So let's go the other side again. So it's good if you do 5 slows and 5 fasts. Then what we'll do is we'll do 5 slows and 10 fasts, just to kind of practice. So we'll do 5 slows and 5 fasts. So you want to use the slow to get your structure correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stay with this side and do 5 and 5 again. 1, 2. So nice and slow. We're really luxuriate in the slow one. Really work on your posture, your structure, your flow. And I'm going to try and count to 5. 4. And that's it. Well done. 5. And then before you do your fast ones, just relax. Make some space. Make some space, make some time. Get yourself in that leg nice and springy and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's getting better. That's getting better. Yeah. So you want to have a look. You want to keep the arm in line with your shoulder. You don't want to move it past. You just want to go to here. So if I'm using my lampshade, boom, I just want to go to there. That's all I need. See? I don't need any more than that. It knocked it over, you see. I ought to get I've been offered a punch bag, but I don't know where we'd store it. It's the problem. So that would make a lot more sense if I had something to whack. Which side? Oh, we'll do this side. Yeah. So 5 slows, 5 fasts. 5 slows, 5 fasts. Then we'll change sides and we'll do 5 slows, 10 fasts on that side. 5 slows, 10 fasts on the other. And then we'll just let that cook for a week. Because I wanna have a look at the snake creeps down bit as well today. So we're doing the form in bits. We're looking at aspects today, and hopefully next week Mike will be showing some applications. I've got to remind him. Step 5 slow, 5 fast. So we're just nice and slow. Take your time. So you want to connect your arm with your body. Connect your arm with your body. 2. 3. 4. 5. Get yourself nicely set up first and just relax. Keep relaxed, but in control. So you want to keep your limbs moving in a controlled manner, but faster. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, better, 4, 5, 5 slow and 5 fast again. 1, so you really want to make them different from each other, the slow and the fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 fasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five slow, 10 fast. So get your posture set up first. Nice and rounded, nice and relaxed. Here we go. 1, soft, smooth and slow. Arms very light. 2, 3, feel your weight. Transfer the weight, match it all up nicely. 4, 5, 10 fast. So you might as well take your time for the setup, and then when you're ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. 1, 2, nice and tall, nice and tall, lovely. Yeah, much better. 3, so you want it to move to the same place each time. That also includes your weight through the bubbling well of each foot. 4, focus, pay attention, keep your focus. 5, okay, 10 fasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a sec. Keep breathing. So we're turning our waist and then stroking the back. Just breathe in, breathe out. One more. Okay, have a little shake out. Let me just give you a bit more information about the Farjin part of the wild horse's mane. Have a look at my back hand. Have a look at the hand that's going backwards. So watch what's happening. So, see? So as this is moving, this is almost cutting down. So it's almost like you're So it's not just the arm that's going forward. There's a... Actually, we'll do... Yeah, this is one of Barry's exercises. It's a diagonal chopping. So you... Like this. So you want the arms to move so that one goes that way and one goes that way at the same time. So we'll try that. So we start, hold the ball, diagonal chop. Hold the ball, diagonal chop. Hold the ball, diagonal chop. And I transfer my weight. So I'm just doing Wu Chi stance. I'm going 60-40, 60-40. 60-40, 60-40. We start in the middle. Ready, go. 1, back to the middle. 2, back to the middle. 3, back to the middle. So yeah, you don't want to do that. No, watch. You want to do this. You want to keep it controlled. So try it a bit slower. 1. So try again. 1. So keep a bend in the arm, that's it. And not too much. You don't want to go too far in. You want to go into your bubbling well point and come back to the middle. Hold the ball. Bubbling well. Just go to your bubbling well. And they just, like that. So we just do this. And then if you feel like it, you can speed up a bit if you want. So you're using your waist. That's getting better. So the other thing you want to do, look at it from the back. So, yeah, that's getting better. You're all showing a bit more control now. Let's just... Okay, now what we're going to do... Oh, I'm getting as bad as Barry. For fun, my fun. So, again, we'll do some soft stuff imminently, but we're going to do 20 Part the Wild Horse's main Fargins, but you want to really keep very relaxed. Really relaxed and floppified. Let me just, so we'll do this side first. And we'll do 20. You can go slower than me. Don't feel pressured to do it at my speed. I've been doing this, I've been working on the Fargin since I started working with it more with Barry last year, and I've been working on it with my punching that. So I'm a little more practiced. So you might want to just do it like this. And that's just as good. So here we go. Ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe in. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use your body. 7. Keep control of your limbs. 8. Hand goes down. 9, 10. So think about the diagonal cutting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side. It's quite good. It builds up lots of heat. It's fabulous. Okay, here we go. Nice and relaxed. Oh, just take your time. We'll do 20 this side, and then we'll leave the Fargin for this week, for this move. And go. 1, 2. So think about the arm that's going down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay, now we're going to do 5 slows per side. So here we go. 1. Check your posture. Come back. 2. So this also builds up the strength. This builds up your postural mode of action, of muscle action. 3. Really slow. Feel that weight to match what the arms are doing. It's all through the spine. Good posture through the spine. 4. 5. Other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. So connect your arms with your body. 5. Lovely. Okay, we better have yet another water break. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Yeah, we were doing quite a bit of the Fargin on last Tuesday actually. I've been going to Corel's Tuesday evening class. It's got hardly anyone in it because Corel's got this amazing teaching style in that he doesn't teach you anything. You just do something over and over again, and if he does say anything, it confuses your brain so much it kind of almost overheats. It's really good teaching style. Whereas Eva, his wife, she explains things systematically, like A to B to C, and that's another way of teaching. They're both just as valid. Okay. So I'm just trying to get, because I do it mirror. Yeah, we'll do that. So we go 1. Actually, I'll do it this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Golden cockerel stands on left leg. And you've got your tiger's mouth. Tiger's mouth. So we'll just do one side lots of times. And then we'll do the other side lots of times. 1. So you're in left cat stance. 2. Heel, toe. 3. 4. 5. Twizzle. 6. Push down. 7. So your Laogong point is on your Chihu point, your lung 1 point, Chihu or Kihu. My Mandarin's dreadful, but lung 1, Laogong, Chihu. And this is like that. So this is a little bit like the way Mike does single whip. He actually has his arm, he can sometimes have his arm up quite high. I prefer keeping it level. But I've seen some people with the arm up quite high for some reason. I'm not sure about that. I prefer it more kind of level with the shoulder, so it forms like a kind of horizontal circle between the hands. But that's just my personal preference. So this is like a high single whip. That's it. That's 1, 2, 3. So you're expanding. So you're rounded. Now 4, you transfer the weight. 5, you twizzle. So you twizzle on the balls of the feet. Very tricky in carpet and on bare feet, but you know, you just have to put up with it. 6, push down. 7. So what this is this is a toe kick to the shin. It's a knee, and it's a... I've seen other versions. I've seen where they point the toes down. That's if you're emphasising the knee kick. But we've also got a sneaky. That'd be like a shin shot. That'd be like a shin shot. So yeah. Right. Let's do a few more. 1, 2, 3, weight 50-50, nice rounded feeling. 4, transfer the weight. 5, twizzle. 6, push down. 7. And yeah, you can also on 7, you can just stay for practicing this at home, practice standing on the one leg. And seeing if you can just keep it completely still. We'll have a go at the one-legged in a minute. Let's just... Okay, I think this will be... And then we'll go the other side. This will be the last one for this side. 1, 2. Heel toe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just so you can see an alternative. The way I actually practice this when I'm practicing it, how I practiced it this morning, it was raining as well. It was all like, it's got much nicer since then. Have a look at what, this is what I do actually. But that's pretty full on. So the way that I was showing is the kind of, you have to do lots of stretching, and also you need to really strengthen that leg. So yeah, so probably what we'll do on the Friday class, those of you that come to my Tai Chi Fitness, there's an exercise I learnt from Barry. I'll show you how it goes, where you actually go like this as a little, but you build up to it. You build up to it if you want to be able to go down. But actually, in terms of martial application, this way is by far better. This way actually works because you've got a nice little shoulder stroke. Got you go behind their leg. So you go behind their leg, and that like traps the leg, and then that kind of, it's like a throw. It's like a throw. That poor lampshade's not having much of a night tonight, is it? So let's do it this side lots of times. So we go 1, 2, heel, toe. 3, sink the hips. 4, transfer the weight. 5, twizzle on the ball of the feet. This goes behind, this goes in front. 6, push down. 7, release the back arm. Golden cockerel stands on right leg. Sink your hips. There we go. Marvellous. Right, let's do that ad nauseum. 1. So, you know, I know how to have a really good time. 2. Who needs friends? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Golden cockerel. Marvellous. Okay. We'll do something really nice after this. It's like we'll do the sugar after the bitter, you know. 1, 2. Remember we're calm. 3. Feel that expanding. 4. Transfer the weight. 5. 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've lost count, let's do another round. 1, 2. Hopefully we've got the same number each side, otherwise you'll all be wonky. 3, 4, like the wonky donkey joke. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then for even more character building fun, golden cockerel, right and left, health exercise, demonstration. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold each one for a count of 10 for fun. My fun. Right, here we go. Nice and relaxed. So feel the ground under your feet. So you want to keep your hips level, you want to keep your shoulders level, you want to be lengthening through the spine. Here we go. So set it up, get it correct, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, everybody. Look at that, there was hardly a wobble. You've all improved, haven't you? Isn't this wonderful? Let's do it the other side. So get it set up first. So you want to get your cat stance first. Check your levels. Check your hips are level, check your shoulders are level. Get your hands set up. Then you go into the full movement. Sink your hips. Use your tiger eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, don't worry if it falls over. I mean, the fact that you held it for so long. So what you want to do is when you feel you got that thing going on, just relax more. Just relax more and sink more. Don't tense. Relax and sink. And then if it goes, it goes. Because you want to, yeah. Let's do that one more time each side and then we'll do something completely different. So it's, yeah. It's about getting the setup right. It's like I've been doing a lot of what you can hear at the moment. I'm doing quite a lot of recording for various people, and in the cold weather, I was having to retune my bass every time because it was going slightly out on my strings. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you're correctly aligned. You're sinking your hips, you're sinking your shoulders, you're relaxing but holding with the feet and getting your set up. So you want to make sure your bodies are in tune. Okay, here we go. Cat stance, set up first. Get your hips level. Breathe for a bit. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep relaxing. 9, 10. See, the more relaxed you are, the easier it is. That you can even you held it longer than you held it about 12 or 13, Amy. So just by relaxing more, works a treat. Great stuff. This whole relaxation business. Get a really dodgy letter from the bank. Just relax. Got an aggy neighbour. Just relax. Just makes it all easier. Makes it all easier. Okay, let's do that 10 on the other side. So we want to get yourselves nicely in tune first. Nicely in tune. Opening your joints. All lovely. And then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Well done. Some of you got an 11 and a 12. So you get really good at this. Eventually you'll be down near, the big Millennium Wheel thing, and there's all them people all standing still and stuff. That'll be you guys. Standing still on one leg. Okay. Let's go through the first third of the form, so we'd have at least done some form work. We've got time to go through that? Actually, no, let's go through the first half of the form. We've got time. I'll have to finish a shade early because I've got to get moaned at by Ollie next. Well, on time. I'm going to Ollie's martial art class to get completely shown up. So, but I'm nice and relaxed now. So when I'm being bamboozled and perplexed, I can just go, I know that feeling. I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to relax. It's all fine. It's all cool. Yeah. Very useful in pandemics, actually, being able to relax and let things go. Fabulous. Really, really useful. Okay, let's see. So, yeah. Right, first half of the form. So draw the toes in, sink the feet, sink the hips. Breathe in and out. So I'm mirroring. You go the normal way, I'm going the funny way, so I can mirror. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out again. So bring the hands in, sink the hips. Transfer the weight, raise the arms up to chest height, turn the back foot in, push out, gather under, hold the ball. Nice rounded shape, lots of space in your joints. Step, heart the wild horse's mane. Lovely. Step, heart the wild horse's mane. This should feel nice and easy now. We're doing it all class. Hold the ball. This time, sidestep. Grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings. 20% of the weight in the front foot. I'm going to have to go back a bit because of the balls in the way. Hold the chocolate orange brush knee, or Easter egg, I guess, and push. Sink back, sink forward, brush knee, and push. Nice and smooth, very nice, everybody. Brush knee and push, and then spear hands, cut down. Now remember, we've all got super duper balance now. Play the peeper. I'll just go slightly forward so I've got enough room to step back 4 times. Step back and repulse the monkey. 1. First time. 2. Breathe naturally. 3. And 4. Fabulous. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push. But we all knew that. So all through the spine. Good posture, everyone. Remember, you are keeping yourselves in tune. There we are. Okay, sink back, turn. Turn, push out. Gather under, hold the ball. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Turn. Single whip. I'll go a little bit further away from the window. Single whip. Sink down. Wave hands like clouds. Sink the hips. Turn the waist. Use your legs. Step out 3 times with the left foot. 2. Have I got enough room? Just about. 3. Nice and tall. Single whip. Sink down. Knees in line with the toes. Good posture. Sleepy tiger eyes. Woo! Well, I know. Isn't that good? Aren't we doing well? That's fabulous. Okay, let's just... what we'll do, just to finish off, I'll just check. Is that really the time? Oh my goodness. Gosh, where did it all go? Where did it all go? Time flies when you're being confused, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, really, I mean, the thing is, Tai Chi classes really should be at least a day long each, really. I mean, you know, we even ran out of time at the end, you know, at 5:30 on. But never mind, what can you do? Okay, so just feel the ground under your feet. We're going to do rooting down, wild goose, part the cloud as a flowing sequence. Just to kind of, just to calm things down. We're doing a lot of Fajin type movements. So you want to do something very yin and very soft. Take time. Again, you're making a big amount of space in your body. Soft, smooth, slow. One more round. and then stroking the back. Three of those, and then we'll do triple heater exercise. Okay, triple heater. Last round. Take your time. Nice, relax. Keep going, keep going. Race the tiger, return to the mountain. And then put the hands together and polish the face. Rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub. And then one more, embrace the tiger. And stand. Make a fist with right hand, left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and bow. Great. There you go. Oh, I really want a cup of tea, but I can't. I've got to go and get moaned at by a teacher now. But oh well. Well done, everyone. That was really good.